So guys, so I want to let you guys know today that one of the reasons why some of you or some of us have not made it or we are finding it difficult to make it is because we have tied ourselves to people and we have denied ourselves the ability to think. You understand? We cannot think for ourselves or be innovative. But at the end of the day, you have failed to realize that the life is a personal race. You understand? The life is a personal race unless you sever yourself from the shackles of those people, you will not understand. But the problem here is that how do you know that you're even stagnant? That is one thing about being stagnant. Oh. You think you're moving, but you're in one place. Now let's take for instance, the earlier you understand and you differentiate, no, the earlier you understand that the elite in the society, the rich people, your pastors, your leaders, these guys have just one philosophy, which is just to use you. Their goal is actually to just use the common man, the man who cannot think for himself. That is what they do. They will come and use you to get what they want. And it's not their fault. If you have deprived yourself the ability to think, not be anybody's fault say somebody can't use your head. Do you understand? But today, I'm here to tell you that you can make it and you can do it yourself. Do you understand? Now, let me give you reasons why I believe that the elites in the society, your pastors, your church leaders, your political leaders, they do not want you to progress in life. Now, let's go start from pastors here. Your religious leaders. Let's leave religious leaders. Make I tell you, your religious leaders do not give a damn about you. They do not want you to succeed in life. They do not care because the more you succeed in life, the more open your mind will be to the things of the world and life as in general. And they do not want that. Do you understand? They want you to be where you are, just being dumb and just stay there like that while they use you to make money. That is why the elite in society sell the fantasy of the afterlife to the poor man. Do you understand? The elites and the leaders of the society sell the fantasy of the afterlife to the common man to keep him stagnant. You understand? That is why even you get some Bible verses there where they make you believe, say, you should just be contented with what you have or just stay where you did. Things there like, for instance, when there's a part in the Bible that says it is easier for a poor man, for a camel to pass through the eye of the needle than for a rich man to enter into the kingdom of God. Bro, see, you see those parts of the Bible, and the elites of the society now infuse those parts of the Bible. Now, when they tell you that thing now, you have no other option than just remain wherever you did. You will see richness, they run. You will see success, they run. You will see success as probably a narrow way to hell or a fast way to hellfire. Yes. Now, I'm not be your fault now because of what they don't sell give you. If only most of us fit to read, if only we can read, you can actually go back, to history and read. Even from the introduction of the religion itself, we go know say the people not introduce religion give us because they love us. They introduced it to us because they wanted what we had or what we have. That is the same reason anybody where they come tell you say, oh, you make heaven. Oh no. He's not telling you because he wants you to actually make heaven. He doesn't even care. Most of your pastors don't even believe in the heaven where they preach about. All they want is that's your 5 naira. Your pastor does not even want a 1 million naira. Bro, see, pastors appreciate the poor people in their church more than even the rich people. The rich people know the past people probably 50 or 100 now. But you see the poor people for the church, they go in millions. If every poor man they bring 1,000 naira or 500 naira to sow seed, you know how much these guys will make? They will tell you, say, don't worry, your reward is in heaven. Why their own reward they for earth? See, if you not sever yourself from these people, from these thoughts, from this from this slavery, you can't. You will never make it. You will be stagnant for life. And it will pain me. Now, there's nothing wrong when, let's say, you try your best, they do things, and they work. But when you don't tie yourself to people, just because if you say, okay, this person now they tell you the way to heaven. Bro, listen, if your pastor really believed in the fantasy of the afterlife, you think, say, he's not going to make everything possible to go there? Yes, 5-10 years. As in serve 5-10 years, as in don't gather people, you don't gather millions of people, you don't tell God, say, God, that far now, I don't do your work, I won't come meet you. But no, these guys They are dominating the earth. They are going around the earth and conquering cities. But you, Mumu, you, Mumu, now you just did there. No, but you don't know, Sha. You go still insult me. If these videos go viral, you go still insult me and curse me. But don't worry, I'm here for you. You understand? This is Talk with David. Thank you.